Good morning, USA. This is Mr. Nick B, your host for Good Morning USA and Jimmy Q&A Live. Give me one moment here. I'll go ahead and adjust things here. Give me bear with me. So at any rate, my friends, this is dated Tuesday 15th. It may not work out the way I want it to. We'll see what goes on. Anyways, yeah, I'll try to do a couple of these live streams or a couple segments. We'll jump right into it today. Then what I have here, this is Wednesday. It is the 16th, I believe, of May 2018. What I have here is a report from Zillian Zeal, May 15, 2018, at 8:51 a.m. Remember Debbie Westman Schultz? Do you remember her? I do. Yes, I know. You'd like to forget her as she fades into obscurity, particularly when evidence emerges that she may have tried to rig an election. Wasserman Schultz, a Florida Democrat, may be beloved by family members, but that's pretty much it. Rank and file Democrats detest her for her god awful handling of the truth of the DNC's top role, a position she was forced to resign from after email hacks. I just want to make sure we're being able to. Give me one moment, my friends. Morning USA from Mr. Nick B, your host. I had 2 options on YouTube earlier for live streaming comments. Now I've got 3 apparently. By the way, if you're missing some of your favorite hosts, or if YouTube's playing games with them, check out BitChute. Gary French is over there also. So anyway, well, it looks like Wasserman Schultz may have tried to rig an election. Go figure. Wasserman Schultz, a Florida Democrat, may be beloved by family members. That's pretty much it. Yes, we read that. I'm sorry. Rank and file detests her for her god awful. That's what rank and file Democrats detest her for her god-awful handling of the DNC's top role, a position she was forced to resign from after email hacks and numerous scandals. The party's left fringe believes Wasserman Schultz and her retinue have engaged in pretty sketchy behavior to keep them down. Now, if some Democrats are believing that, you know there's something wrong with that person being in government, and she or he should not be there. Now, I know that supporters of Bernie Sanders do indulge in some tinfoil haberdashery from time to time. However, this conspiracy claim appears to have some legitimacy. See, Florida has some fairly strict sunshine laws when it comes to public transparency, and this spills over to elections. So when Wasserman Schultz faced a difficult primary challenge in 2016 and won all 58% of the vote, it was well within the rights of challenger Tim Canova to request a recount of the ballots. The only problem is that after much stalling, it turns out that the ballots had been destroyed, as in very illegally. We'll get on with the rest of the story. I just need a sip here of the Java. All right, my friends. Oh boy. Morning, y'all. This is Mr. Nick B, your host for Good Morning USA. By the way, look on other platforms, as many social media platforms are big in censoring conservative voices. So, look for your favorites, including Gary Franchi, over on competing platforms. BitChute's pretty strong. I mean, they've got a pretty strong network of pretty high-profile YouTubers, Mark Dice included, and they won't. They say they're small, but their platform is becoming large enough. I think it can be at least a pretty significant challenger. I'm looking. I never close the page out for my BitChute account. I also have a BitChute account, so if my YouTube subscribers, if you're having trouble and you're being unsubscribed unfairly, please hit me up in BitChute, subscribe there. I have 2 subscribers there, which I know that I should get more. I haven't done many videos lately, but I'm going to go over there and do this as well. So if you don't catch this live stream, you'll catch me on BitChute. Once it's uploaded, which over there it takes about usually between 10 to 20 minutes. YouTube sometimes takes 30 to 40 minutes. The saga has wound its way through the court system, but a judge ruled Friday that the elections supervisor in Florida's excuse me. In Florida's most second, ruled Friday that the election supervisor in Florida's second most populous county broke state and federal law by unlawfully destroying ballots cast in W. Washington Schultz's Democratic primary in a case brought by the Congresswoman's challenger, who wanted to check for voting irregularities, according to Politico. And I stopped right there purposefully, as I've had to, I stayed up pretty late last night writing this all down. This isn't my favorite way, and it's not the only way I do it. But sometimes I get creative in what I do and how I have to do it. Keep in mind, I am the only one doing this channel. I have no producers, no editors, no nothing. I don't even have a good woman to sit here next to me, helping me with the videos. And at Tim Canova tweeted a tweet. He tweeted out basically that. Well, check his tweets out on Twitter. That's all I can say about that. So, is anybody there? We're live. This is Good Morning USA. We are live. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going off camera, but I'm right here, so... So anyway, what do y'all think here? So at any rate, I wonder where all my friends are here. I know I only have about 16 of you on YouTube. But anyway, these will get better. They'll get better, and I ask you to please hang in there with me. Don't abandon your favorite channels. They may all be going through some issues and problems with the amount of censorship that's going on. And the moment all these social media platforms quit with the censorship, we are conservative voices. We will quit talking about it. I mean, that's about the statute of it. We won't quit necessarily. I mean, you gotta think as a company. And YouTube execs, I hope you are listening, because this is very important. You have some pretty serious competition coming up. It's time for you to take your competition seriously, YouTube. Not, hand over money and try to buy them off. Compete with them on their scale. Now, I'm not saying that because I really truly like what these small independent social media platforms are trying to do, like BitChute and all of them. You've also got Steam, and you've got several others. And even Twitter has its own little version of they've got Periscope, which I should probably put something up there too. So I am on Periscope on Twitter platform, BitChute, and I'm also on. If you wanted to catch me, also you can Vox me, VOXER. My Voxer is I believe it's Uncle Nick. It's either Uncle Nick 77 or Uncle Nick 41. But anyway, that's how you'd look me up probably on Voxer, and then request for me to join your, join you, At any rate, I'm also on Telegram, and then just look for Good Morning USA. You should be able to find me over there. I had a Discord, but I was having some problems with the app, so I've got to do something different. And perhaps I got to reload it at some point. But I think I had some issues with that app. I think it's just some bugs they were working out. I don't know. But anyway. So, has anybody got any comments, suggestions, opinions? We might as well take some time to do that a little bit. I'll wait about 5 minutes. Otherwise, if you miss this live stream, BitChute does not have a live stream yet that I know of. But I will be over there shortly recording the same video. So I was trying to put a mini version of this live stream up. Not a live stream, but a recorded video. Going to try to use Gary Franchi's model. being able to give you segments and smaller portions in like quick small videos, and then give you the live stream. Don't know how it'll work for me because I'm one person, and I am completely one person. So at any rate, my friends, Judicial Watch, I believe, is being targeted, as well as Gary Franchi and many others, as far as censorship goes. And this whole thing is gone way beyond what it should have ever went. I think President Trump is just waiting for these crazy liberals to basically shoot themselves in the foot. At any rate, my friends, so I tried to get on and donate to JW Judicial Watch, and couldn't. I was denied. Couldn't get on their page, and for some odd reason, I can't donate to them. I don't know if it's the amount or what, but I mean, if that's the case, and it's something that JW is doing, these people fighting for us, and that they have to realize that some people may only be able to contribute $1 or $2, not $5. Not $10. So, I have no money coming in except my monthly disability, and so what if I can give anything, it's very little. Anyway, but we gotta keep our conservative voices rolling. We've got to keep the lines of communication open. And all social media platforms, not just YouTube, but YouTube, Twitter, all social media platforms should and must keep their platforms open, not only to criticism, but to back and forth conversation, right and left and otherwise. And even from the center, it is very, very important that our voices be heard. I don't care whether you're a Democrat or a liberal or a liberal, a libertarian, or a Republican. Now, I'm not a Republican. I'm not so much a libertarian. I'm more of an independent conservative, I would think. So anyway, my friends, I guess this will be it for this one. We'll let it go about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to have YouTube process it and wait a few minutes, and I will be on BitChute recording a video over there. Please do look up all your favorite YouTubers and look up their backup platforms. Pay attention to what they're telling you. Gary Franchi, I guess, very recently has been targeted pretty severely. That's my understanding. He reached out to people, to his subscribers, for some help, so you get to where he's at now. I'm not gonna say. So anyway, good luck, Gary Franchi. Good luck, Gary Franchi. Stay safe, brother. And then we got Mark Dice. We got these aren't the only people. I mean, there's even some more liberal YouTubers that are being try to staple their mouth shut. I mean, we gotta end it. It's gotta end. So I would hope that YouTube, at least some of the execs, start being, apparently there are a couple maybe that have been fair enough, but perhaps their bosses are forcing their hand. So at any rate, and the only other thing I can say, pray for America. Pray for President Trump. And, pray for all those who are sick. All those who may have rare diseases. Pray for all those who are struggling financially. We can do all we can do to, help other people. And sometimes that doesn't involve money. Sometimes it just involves being able to be there for people in prayer and whatnot. Anyways, my friends, it is almost probably about 7:30, and I'm going over to YouTube, and I'm gonna upload a video there, and I probably will upload this video, same one, up here on YouTube as a shorter video, so that you don't have to listen to the whole live stream, because sometimes I ramble on in the live streams. Trying to get used to it. It's kind of funny. And it's a little different than when you're just recording a video. Anyway, so let's pray for each other too. Can't hurt. And folks, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, share these videos, and do subscribe. I need all the subscribers I can get. As well, if you desire, you can hit me up on Square Cash. My cash tag is $ all caps GMU guy. That's $ GMU guy, and it's all caps. $ GMU GUY. Any amount, dollar up to maybe 30 or 40. If you can do more, that's great. But I really do appreciate it. Anything you might consider. I do thank you very much. And I'm going to have YouTube process this live stream at this point, and you'll be able to see the replay once it is loaded or complete. Once I complete the processing. So anyway, my friends, you have a great day, and this is Mr. McBee for Good Morning USA. Please join me later today. We will do a Q&A live. Thank you very much. Peace and God's blessings.